What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Starfield. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So, we're actually going to go have a chat with this lady back down here. I can't remember her name. But, yeah, we have done everything she's asked us to do. We have the codes. Hopefully we can go downstairs and grab what we need. Hopefully we can grab everything we need. Have a chat with her.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement.
He's to yours truly. And yes, I got the access code. Let's go with,
So the old man was still lurking around in there.
He was.
Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Alright. There we go. We've got everything we need. Let's head over to the archive. I think we're only ever going to get in here once, so...
Hey.
Let's see if we can get in, get out, and... do what we need to do. Actually really enjoying this Let's Play right now. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I'm actually really enjoying this. It's a lovely change of pace. Again, we've got like a bit of action, we've got a bit of this, that and the other. I like it a lot. Right, let's head over to the archive, shall we? It looks like the archive's all the way over here on the other side. Freestar Collective is right here on the left. The ones over there, yes, so the archive is close to the Freestar Collective, which is a bit weird. I thought it would have been separated nicely away from both of them, but obviously not. Right, let's head in.
And after the UC Navy's defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet.
Right, heading down. Okay, I don't think we can go through any of them. Armistice Archives, you see the Freestar Collective and House of Haroon logos up there. Okay then.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Okay. Do I
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
These guys have got guns and everything in here. Right, so I think we go over here. Oh no, there's one there, and one over here. I take it these are the different guys from different places, so I'm guessing this is a Freestar Collective right here. Yeah, that one was accepted. Guessing this is the House of Haroon. Nobody in it. And I guess you're the Freestar Collective guys.
You may proceed, Captain.
Unit 18, she said. A lot different than I thought it was going to look. Unit 18. I think we've got everything we need. You may lock the door now. Thank you. Yep, doors closed as well. It'd be nice to even close the doors down here for them. You gonna jump on in? Right, up we go. Hopefully we got everything we need. Like they said, that was our only once and final go in there. Who knows, we might end up going back in there eventually. Again. Who knows? Might be something else in there we need to get later on. I don't know. Let's head all the way over here and we'll head into the not sure if there's another way down there. Yeah, we'll head back down stairs and there. Go from there.
Captain, can I help you?
Head down.
Howdy.
Excuse me.
There you are.
Captain, Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Thank
Captain,
you.
if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Alright.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Let's ask these questions.
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures.
Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Here on Mars.
If you'll follow me.
Are we getting our citizenship already? It was supposed to take me 10 years to get this. I've done it in 3 or 4 days. Definitely fast-tracked citizenship,
what?
right? Very nice.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city. He said top minds were on it. Sure hope they know what they're doing.
Pretty sure we do. Ah, looks like we need to go out here. You're not going to try and push me off the damn tower, are you?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Let's ask the questions. I always like to ask the questions first.
Well, only citizens can own property in New Atlantis. We also pay a discounted rate at any United Colonies merchant. And all citizens receive an ample credit disbursement upon joining.
Very nice. this doesn't mean I can be a citizen elsewhere, does it?
It doesn't. We don't really care where else you might have been or might become a citizen. Once you earn your place in the United Colonies, it's yours.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I've really got to do it. I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
I'll take it to my grave. As for me by name, who are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I can't share any more without your word. Do I have it?
I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
There we go, there's another 9,600 credits. Holy moly, we're getting a lot of credits from just doing, well, basically nothing right now. Right, let's go figure out who this is then, shall we? And we're now a UC citizen. Very nice. We got our citizenship. Whoa-hey! Oh, I'm actually really happy that we got it. Yeah, that didn't say take a long time at all to get it. Like, it took us a few days, a week maybe. We just did some authorized access personnel only. Let's see who it is. Somebody asked for us by name though. By name.
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to secrets?
No. To be honest with you, I expect every civilization to do this.
Authorized entry, unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Very well, I will wait. You go on.
Alright. I will be back in a moment. Big door.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
And who are you? Don't think I recognize him.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
I have no idea who you are. Nope, can't say I do. You look sort of familiar. Does he look familiar? I don't know. Given the amount of security, I'd say you're somebody, you're someone pretty important or dangerous. I'm gonna say nope, can't say I do.
I'm Francois Sanon, but most know me as Vivictus. I was an admiral during the Colony War.
Hold on, I thought he was dead.
Great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
My god, the UC have been lying all this time. The UC faked your death.
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the Colony War. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor, and considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier. To warrant my execution, the official charges I faced after the war were twofold. The first was the destruction of civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne, a battle during which those civilian ships were actively attacking my fleet. The other was ordering the bombing of the Londinian spaceport to halt the spread of the Terramorph outbreak there. The city and its citizens were lost, but countless others likely saved. And for doing what was right, I was put on trial, and my life irrevocably changed. Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics. We all do what we must to keep ourselves safe. Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional Terramorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny Hadrian have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help, though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
She told me she's your clone, yes.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Can you tell me more about the clone program?
It was an attempt by the United Colonies to solidify its own legacy, forging a new generation of great leaders. They were raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians, trained at the United Colonies' greatest scientific and military academies, displayed incredible promise. But by the time the Colony War came to a close, there was only Hadrian. But that's ancient history now. You have much more pressing matters at hand, with which I can help.
Fine, I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
You're tracking down war criminals, people like you. That's...
Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew personally, and I've always had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin. You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal flees to the planet just next to the one where they were born, or where a family member resides. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
I'm not sure I like the sound of this. Go on.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
How about I arrest him and turn him over to the UC?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
How do I know you're not asking me to kill an innocent man?
Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
Okay, we'll do the optional. Why have me do this? Why not hand him over to one of the members of this recovery team?
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
I'm not killing anyone, but if he's actually a bad man as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System. There's a star station in the vicinity, the Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Okay, so first things first, let's go speak to who we need to speak to. Yeah, looks like he's got like a bit of a house there. I think he's got like a bedroom or something over there and something up top there. Maybe there's a kitchen down there, bedroom up there. Yeah, they're keeping him in the basement, man.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Yes, you need me? You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
I thought you were going to
Very
want to
good.
talk to us, but yeah, let's go do the optional bit. It's the bathroom. It's not the way out. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go ask first, just because I want to know. Let's go all the way up. I think we need to go to where we need to go to first. I think we can ask her a question, I think.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Yeah. Um, my deputy, I am not prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years, and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this. All right?
I keep it to myself. Yeah,
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information.
I
and
do.
she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
I keep it to myself.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Yeah.
Dr. Reginald Orlaise? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question, but bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
Wait, are you actually considering this?
Allowing you to kill someone on behalf of the prisoner? Absolutely not. But taking the chance to bring a known criminal to justice? Well, the old man's been right more than a few times in the past. So, what's being put on the table here?
The creation of Hadrian's old research team member.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting? The Den? Oh, it's a star station. Orbiting Wolf, the second star station actually to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade. The place has always acted as a remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included. I can think of worse places in the galaxy for a criminal to hide out.
What's the chance I'm being lured into a trap?
Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
Didn't have anything else to discuss?
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain, and remind you of the importance of discretion.
Right, let's go. You took a while to get up here. Right, let's head on down and let's head to the spaceport then, I guess. Nice to know there's a nice doorway there for us to get up, but I think
Another
that's
day?
the main way out there. Or main way we come in normally. Spaceport it is. Another thing is, we actually really need to sell a bunch of stuff. We need to actually really go to, our little outpost and go, offload some of our gear there, but at the minute I just don't have the time to. Like, another thing I think we need is like targeting things, so we can target ship systems on with our ship here. I also really want to build the ship I really want to build for a while. I just don't have that ship yet. Actually, how many credits do we have currently? 228,000 credits. It's enough. More than enough. Might actually start researching that this week, and we'll figure that out. The day of tomorrow's episode is not going to be
any adventure you can fly
it,
away
but-
from. Is that how the saying goes?
right. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Right, we'll set up this gun. Another thing I really want to do quickly is I just want to check out in here is the one for like target and stuff. How many skill points we got here? Your ship top speed is increased by 10%. Ship boost doesn't last longer. While boosting enemies. I'm not sure how we get like weapons targeting. Not exactly sure which one it is. Right, okay. I think we're good. Let's get into space. Let's get out of here. And we also have some contraband cargo on us as well, so hopefully when we start jumping around, we're gonna be all right. So right, let's take off. Get out of here.
Time to leave these place behind.
Get into space. Let's go figure out what we're gonna do.
Back among the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see your family.
Right, I'm going to check this, just see where we're going here. Have a look at the star map, shall we? So it looks like we're heading over here. Wolf. It doesn't cost much. It's UC Colony. What we might need to do is we might need to actually head over here quickly. And actually head to our base. Guess what we'll do quickly is I'll quickly do a save. And then we'll go. Alright, we have saved. I guess let's head on straight out, shall we? Gonna have to do this again. So yeah, we're heading to Wolf. Hopefully we won't get Hopefully we won't get done with having contraband and cargo on board. Might scan us when we get there. We should be okay. We've only got a little bit of contraband and cargo.
Checks out. We're in the right place.
Actually, we didn't even get checked. We haven't got checked yet. Well, I guess what we'll do while we're here in Wolf is we'll scan the planet while we're near. So then we know we've scanned it. Helium-3 and aluminium. It's a lot of helium-3 and aluminium, I'm not gonna lie. Right, I think we need to head over here anyway. The den. Level 55 this den is. Holy moly. Hopefully we're not going up against like level 55 people. That would not be good. It could give us a little bit more speed.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the den.
Alright, we're cleared to dock. Nice. Let's dock. Oh, I hope they will be thrilled to see me because, well, we've got some stuff we need to discuss. Plus, we also need to do some massive get rid of some stuff out of our inventory and everything. But we'll sort that out.
The station is but a shadow of its former purpose. I do not like it here.
Alright, if you don't like it, I don't like it. Much.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Yeah, looks like this is the person we need to talk to. Some lady stood in a corner.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Actually, I'm with the Vanguards.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you?
I heard you might know him.
Orlaise. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
I don't want to say much as a sense of mission. He's a former UC scientist wanted for war crimes. I'm going to say the top one.
Suit yourself. Well, I can tell you there's no one on the den by that name. But there has been a rumor about a ship floating out around Etheria. Never docks, doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this Orlaise of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. That part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back.
Alright. What's so dangerous about part of Etheria's orbit?
Well, the original Den Star Station was destroyed decades ago during the Serpent's Crusade by marauding Hausbrunn zealots. Big part of the remains from those battles ended up gathering around Etheria, forming a nasty debris field. Every now and then, some headstrong scrapper comes limping back because they hit an 80-year-old mine. Or sometimes they don't come back at all.
Anything else you can tell me about Warlock?
I honestly thought it was just a story board haulers told each other to keep themselves amused. Pretty surprised to find out he has a name. Like finding out the Grim Reaper's named Mitch or something. Huh. Makes you wonder, though. Ships have been disappearing in those fields for years. Going theory on why was a combination of old ordnance and Etheria's gravity disappearing them. But maybe someone's been helping them over the ledge.
Anything I should know about the den?
Things you should know? The den's not really that kind of place. This is a quiet assignment. Keep an eye out for pirates, make sure smuggling's kept to a minimum, occasional rescue job out in the debris fields. Otherwise, it's mostly long haulers and staying ready for the day the collective wants another round, or House Varun comes back in force.
I'll take those coordinates.
Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Thank you. Go find him.
Can't wait until I get to rotate out of here.
That was a nice, easy thing. Should be on weapons damage systems at random. Personalized enemies. Alright.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Is mining on the schedule today?
Mining's not on the schedule today. Not on the schedule for tomorrow either. Alright, let's go see if we can go find this ship.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
We're going over there. Looks like there's a mission there. Did I miss something? No. Guessing there's another mission here, I'm guessing. We're not really interested in at the minute. Let's go. Alright, let's see if we can scan anything in range around here, wherever we are now. Unknown. Didn't mean to do that. Wow, we've actually died there. I wasn't expecting that. Right, okay, well, what we might need to do then is we might actually need to start taking out some other bits and pieces. I'm not exactly sure on what else I can do, right? So let's have a look at this. So yeah, we've got him there. Yeah, we got hit by at least somebody else. I wasn't quite sure who I got hit by. Shields are on max. think what we'll do then is we'll put a couple of points into that. We'll knock the engines down by 1. Missiles into full operation. Shields are at max. Everything else is at max. Right, I'm quite happy.
Endless boy.
Level 28.
You've brought me more scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, Moat. All systems. Shoot them down.
Really? I didn't even know we were that low. Maybe it's what I needed to do is maybe jump away a little bit, but I don't know why I'm dying so much. Like, are we getting attacked by somebody else, which I didn't even realize I was getting attacked by? I think we maybe put another one into there. Shields are good. Everything else is good. Okay, we're at full health on that. I just don't know exactly how to target certain systems. I don't know if there's a skill I need for that or what. Is there a skill I need for it? I don't know if it'll be in maybe combat. Lasers, pistols, physical? No, it won't be in physical, but it might be here in combat, but no. If it'll be anything, it'll be in here, right? Shield systems, Starship, engineering, all ships 10% faster. Yeah, I'm not sure where it is or how it works. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna get behind this rock.
Endless boy. Who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, Moat. All systems. Shoot them down.
Well, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to blow them up. I don't know how to target certain systems. Which I don't know how to do yet. Something I would need to learn how to do. Might be a good idea. Alright, where are we going next? Are we heading back to... Yeah, it looks like we're going back to Alpha Centauri, so... Yeah, I need to figure out how to target Pacific weapon systems. But, yeah, I will learn that soon rather than later. I'll learn it... Yeah, I'll learn it soon. I was hopefully trying to like pick them off to hopefully maybe get to get enough, but no. Right, hopefully when we jump back to Alpha Centauri we won't get scanned for loot. Contraband, and hopefully we'll pass the scan. I hope.
Grab jump complete.
This is United Colony Space.
59%.
Current course while we scan for contraband.
Like nearly 50-50.
Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Oh, I actually held my breath right then. That's twice I've got the same contraband here with no issue. 59% is not really a lot really when you think about it. Alright, let's land here then I guess. And we'll go see what else we can do. We're also now level 17 as well, which is nice. I really need to get that that perk or whatever it is though to like target very specific weapon systems. I might actually research them between this episode and next.
Mine is currently Whetstone, but it changes.
Right. Head back. UC security and safety.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
Yeah, we're now a UC citizen as well. We're now a citizen of the UC, which is very, very nice. Right, let's go here. Like obviously we'll go have a look at what the other satellite systems have got for us as well, which will be interesting. Freestar Collective, we'll go check out them. Maybe even go check out the House of Varun. It looks like we need to go up. It's just easier just come over here and actually you know, press the button to go up in the elevator than it is to run all the way up and around. Yes, it's a load screen, but oh, we're actually back here. Okay. Right. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to stay out here again.
Authorized
Sorry.
personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Don't worry, I'll be back. Have a chat with him, shall we? Tell him that his friend's dead.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
The universe has one less monster in it.
So he didn't come quietly then, as I suspected. I presume you have evidence of this.
Got your evidence right here. Now I'm done working with you. I found his ID. Found his ID? What if I told you it all burned up in the explosion?
I'd say it'd be a waste of your and Hadrian's time to have to track down the research team on your own. Surely you found something. Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Actually, I just want to see it myself before we hand it over. That's the guy who we just killed. Nice little ID card, to be fair. Look at screws on the back. These screws, are they like rivets or something? I don't know. That's the guy.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
Alright, back to talking to him.
Fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Thanks for the information. This better be worth it. Security protocols. Wait. Is a robot?
A military Model A. Yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him.
Why are you helping us with this?
I dedicated my life to the United Colonies. Every effort of my being to their protection. I even gave them my heirs. Even if my circumstances have changed, my purpose has not.
Thanks for the information.
Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
2,000 credits. We're now also leveled up as well. And we also got an achievement. The devils you know. Right, and let's head out. I can't believe he's down here though.
Authorized personnel only.
Fine. Alright, let's go. The activity mission updated. Let's check it out. I think that's us heading back to Mars. Obviously, we've got like deep cover here. The commander, the UC Vanguard. Yeah, like we've got like this mission to do, which, to be honest with you, we've been on a major tangent doing this. To be honest with you, I don't even feel like I'm done yet. To be highly honest with you guys, I really want to go and do some like base building and actually doing some stuff over there, but I really want to go do these missions. Like, they're getting more and more exciting as we go along. Yeah, we can head back to the Nats. Something over there, look, which we can
What does your scanner reveal?
find over there. We've marked all those up already. Residential district. Can't seem to scan or anything. Right, let's guess let's head back to the spaceport. I think we're going back to Mars, I think. I think what we'll do is we'll board the ship, we'll call the episode there and everything. And to be honest with you, I don't know what else we can do. Again, we can go back to our one area and go offload, build a bit of a base, offload some of our suits and stuff, which I want to keep, but I think that might just be something I do in between episodes, because a lot of it is it's more of a grind than it is anything else. I really love this place. Looks like we've got some rain on going at the minute. It's very nice. Our ship still looks sick though. I still love our ship. I really want to upgrade it. I really want to get a bigger and better ship. Like we can pilot any ship we want right now. And this is only an A-class ship. We can pilot up to a C. I know I've got a really good design for an a B-class ship, which I've seen a video on, and one of my friends told me actually, yeah, he's built it and it actually works a dream. So, yeah, definitely think I might be doing that. But yeah, I think this actually might be a good place to end here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, the dislike button's always right next door. And subscribe if you guys haven't already. If you want to see anything in the game, or you want to see me do anything, or build anything, or anything like that, just let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?